Good morning, baseball fans, and a welcome here to the Rosholt Fairgrounds as we get set for this triangular. It is the Rosholt Hornets, the Columbus Catholic Dons, and the Amherst Falcons playing 3 games today. First one is Columbus Catholic and Rosholt going head-to-head. First pitch at 10 o'clock. My name is Mike Welland, just running an audio test right now, just double-checking, make sure all of our audio equipment is up and working for you guys. Make sure you have the best possible production for you guys here on Zaleski Sports. So I'll be with you guys a little bit before 10 o'clock with our pregame coverage. It is Rosholt and Columbus Catholic in game number 1 of this triple header here on Zaleski Sports. So again, I'll be back with you guys in a little bit, live from the Rosholt Fairgrounds. Good morning, baseball fans, and a hearty welcome here to Brooks Field here in Rosholt at the Rosholt Fairgrounds. We get set for Game 1 of our triple header here on Zaleski Sports. This first game will feature the Dons of Columbus Catholic visiting the Rosholt Hornets. My name is Mike Wendland, here bringing you all the action today here from Rosholt on a 56-degree morning. Overcast skies, wind blowing in from dead center. It's not going to be home run hitter's paradise today. As we get set for this one, umpires just arriving. They're exchanging lineup cards with our two coaches, Coach Rosholt and Coach Pedersen for Rosholt. So as they do that, let's take a look at our starting lineups. We're going to start with the Columbus Catholic Dons in their navy blue and whites, the gray pants, Dons in black letters across the front. Leading off and playing third base will be number 13, Blake Jacoby. Batting second is your shortstop, number 5, Emmett Konieczny. Batting third is your designated hitter, Cy Becker. He'll wear 25. Hitting for the left fielder, number 1, Brady Zimmerman. Hitting cleanup at first base is number 15, Grant Olson. Batting fifth, doing the catching, will be number 6, Mac Konieczny. Batting in the sixth spot and doing the pitching will be number 10, Devlin Timler. Batting seventh at second base, number 3, Nate Nimitz. Batting eighth in center field, number 20, Alex Edwards. And batting ninth in right field, number 14, Brandon Lang. Again, for the Dons, it will be Jacoby, Konieczny, and Becker. Olson, Konieczny, and Timler. Nimitz, Edwards, and Lang. And for the Rosholt Hornets, the home team hosting this triangular today, leading off in center field will be number 8, Tyler Hintz. Batting second at second base, number 21, Blake Pesky. Batting third at first base, number 15, Thomas Lemanchek. Batting cleanup in left field, number 24, Trent Bembenek. Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 11, John Ruda. In the sixth spot at third base, number 27, Cody Studzinski. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 26, Matt Ostrowski. Batting eighth, the DH, Brett Richter. He wears number 22, hitting for the pitcher, number 4, Marcus Cole. And batting ninth in right field, number 14, Brandon Jankowski, I should say. So again for Rosholt, Hintz, Pesky, Lemanchek, Bembenek, Ruda, Studzinski, Ostrowski, Richter, and Jankowski. And now we turn things over for our national anthem. Right, the people know that. Our anthem concluded. Now we get set for baseball here on this Saturday morning. Field is good to go. I saw them working on it when I got here this morning after the rain we had last night. Slight chance in a couple of hours, but we're not expecting anything today. So we get set for the first one here as Marcus Cole, the right-hander, the freshman, will be getting the starts. The defense behind him here, outfield left to right for the Hornets. It'll be Bembenek, Hintz, and Jankowski. Your infield, left to right, Studzinski, Ruda, Pesky, Lemanchek, Ostrowski doing the catching for the Rosholt Hornets. As we get these warm-ups set, reminders all from our friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. So visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. He'll face Jacoby, Konieczny, and Becker to lead things off. One of the veteran players on this Dons team coming off that state semifinal appearance last year. One of a series of tight games over in Appleton last summer. Dimensions here, Brooksfield 320 down the lines, 350 dead center. Telephone poles just behind the fence. In overcast skies, about 56 degrees. Gonna find her throw down from Ostrowski. And here comes Blake Jacoby. Jacoby hitting .413 on the year. A left-handed hitter. Again, the Dons in the navy and whites, gray pants. Rosholt, black jerseys, yellow numbers in the Rosholt R on the left pectoral. First pitch is outside, ball one. Gray pants, black caps for the Hornets. Hornets coming in at 5-7, 4-3 in the CWC South. Columbus 7-6, 6-2 in the Clover Belt East. Still in running for that conference championship. That'll miss, and it's 2-0. The CWC South was clinched a couple of days ago. The Pittsville Panthers locked up the outright conference championship. With their win over Elmond Bancroft, or maybe not technically outright, but they have clinched with the tiebreakers the conference championship. And the Dons are still in contention with Neilsville and Spencer in the Clover Belt, taking all the way. And there's a strike on Jacoby. 3-1 the count. Of course, stay tuned. Following this one, we will have the Columbus Catholic Dons taking on the Amherst Falcons, and then Amherst and Rosholt to wrap up the day. And Jacoby's going to draw a leadoff walk, ball four. The leadoff runner here for Emmett Konieczny. Emmett playing shortstop here in game one. Now we'll see him pitch in these non-conference games. So the conference still very much up for grabs in the Clover Belt. See if Jacoby looks to run here. And he will throw over, and he's back with a dive. I'm talking with Coach Patterson. Cole, the freshman, getting in his, I think they said, his fourth appearance. A couple of good ones. He had a rough one last time, looking to bounce back. Runner holds. The first one is popped foul straight back. So 0-1 on Emmett Konieczny. About a 2-3 step lead for Jacoby. He'll hold again. That's going to be Downs and blocked, and a great play by Ostrowski. So both teams with freshman batteries. Timler and Konieczny for Columbus Catholic. Cole and Ostrowski for Rosholt. Trial by fire for these young guys. Out of the stretch. Runner holds. Inside, 2-1. Emmett on the year getting .435. Runner's going. High fly ball to left center. Long run. That's down. Konieczny on his way to second. He's going to be in there with a stand-up double. Second and third for the Dons for Cy Becker. Still nobody outs. That's going to get off the glove, but not enough for Jacoby to try and score. It'll be outside, ball one. So walk, double, it was a hit and run. Jacoby had to hold just in case it might have been caught out in center by Hintz. So he'll end up at third. But a big chance early for the Dons. Roller toward third, diving play, Stadinsky, throw from his knees. And he's safe. Be a base hit. And the bases are going to be loaded, nobody out for Grant Olson. Olson hitting .286. Veteran first baseman. With a huge chance here. He fouls that one straight back. Couple of hits and a walk have the bases loaded. Nobody out here in the top half of inning number 1. That's going to be yanked foul toward the left field side. So 0-2. Rise open from friends over at the Viaduct Bar and Grill in Marshfield, serving juicy half-pound burgers daily. The Viaduct Bar and Grill is also home to cold drinks and fish fry Fridays. The Viaduct Bar and Grill is Marshfield's fabulous northwest side. 0-2 on Olson. Gonna roll that one. Foul just wide of the bag. Marcus Cole trying to work himself out of the trouble. Limit, ideally a 0, but limit the damage as much as he can here. He's got the cleanup hitter 0-2. Bounce down and in. Ostrowski with a good block. 1-2 on Olson. Chase one there and fouls it off over toward the bullpen. In a beautiful field here in Rosholt, here at Brooks Field, one of the best in mid-Wisconsin. Hornets take great pride in this field in their baseball program. They've been one of the best for the past 30-plus years. That's high, ball 2. And for a long time, they have been kind of a boogeyman in the CWC. That one down, and the count's going to run full, 3-2. So he's worked it back from 0-2 to full after a couple of fouls. Nowhere to put him. Cole trying to get that first out. Just missed. Ball 4. Jacoby's going to be in to score. Olson gets the RBI. It is 1-0 in favor of the Dons. Didn't miss by much. Two walks, 2 hits. That'll bring in Matt Konechny, the catcher. That'll bring a visit to the mound. We're going to walk, double, infield, single, and walk. Meeting adjourned. As here comes Matt Konechny. Konechny doing the catching today, hitting .256. First one is going to miss high, ball 1. There's a strike. It's going to even things up 1-1 on the young catcher. Again, yesterday, Don's got a 9-3 win over Spencer the day before that. They've played every day this week. There's a line drive, one hopper to short. They'll get the out at second. Run's going to come in to score. The ball is thrown away. Second run is going to be in. So a fielder's choice and an error is going to bring in two. So we'll have an RBI on that one. Can't assume a double play. Olsen out at second. Kinchy scored on that one. Then Becker scored on in the E6. It's 3-0 with a runner on for Devlin Timler. And the first one is in there for a strike. So 3 runs, 2 hits, an error. And looking back, the 9-3 win over Spencer yesterday. Thursday, 21-3 over Greenwood and Neelsville. On Wednesday, a 7-1 win, a big one there. That one high and tight. Tuesday, Owen Withy, a 10-run win, and then they dropped to Neelsville on Monday, 5-3. So 7 games, 6 days, and then they're back at it again on Monday. When you have these rain dates like we've had, you gotta make a play. As the call and the catch is made there by Lemanchik and foul ground at first base. There's the second out of the inning. So we'll see a courtesy runner for the catcher, Drew Lang. Will run for Konieczny. This here is Nate Nemitz, second baseman. That one high, ball 1. And 3 runs in, a couple of hits, a couple of walks, and an error. Lang now running at first, the courtesy runner. Ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the inning is over. 5-3 on the putout. Ends the inning. However, Columbus strikes big. Again, 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 Rosholt error, and a runner left. 1 half inning is in the books. It is Columbus 3. The Rosholt Hornets coming to bats when we return on Zaleski Sports.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Bottom half of inning number 1 here, broadcasting live from Rosholt. Again, my name is Mike Wellen here for Zaleski Sports. Late mid to high 50s. Mid-morning now. As Tyler Hintz, Blake Pesky, and Thomas Lemanchik will step in to face Devlin Timler. Right-hander for the Columbus Catholic Dons. We'll have the outfield for him, or the defensive lineman for him following our first pitch here. Dons got 3 runs in the top half of the first. First one is going to be in for a strike. Outfield behind him is going to be Zimmerman in left field, Edwards and Lang center and right. Infield left to right, Jacoby, Konieczny, Nemitz, and Olsen as their strike 2 called, with Mac Konieczny doing the catching. That's going to be turned on and hooked foul. Count remain 0-2. That's going to be rolled again, foul. Third base coach backs right through coach's legs. Still 0-2. That's going to be hooked into left field. That's down a base hit past the leaping Emmett Konieczny. And the Hornets have a leadoff base runner here in the bottom half of the first. Just off the end of the bat, and here comes Blake Pesky. You might as well from our friends at Spectrum Benefit Solutions, offices located throughout central Wisconsin. They're your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. He squares and takes a strike. Spectrum Benefit Solutions, they work with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. So find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Timler's come out throwing strikes. He went around, first base occupied, there's the strikeout. And that is a Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened.
Brady, come see me.
There's the first out.
Brady. Runner.
Runner going. Throw it on to second. Is going to be late. He's got a stolen base. So hits with a single and a steal. That one way high and away, 2-0. I gotta say, the first Dons game I've covered this year, and it's there's a swing and a miss, almost like it's backwards world. You have Konieczny catching and Timler pitching. Compared to last year in that state game, you had Emmett starting on the mound, Cole Timler behind the plate. Just lower the ages a couple years, and there's a swing and a miss. Throw back to second. Hintz will be in there easy. Slide step. Strike 3 called. And there's the second out. Again, that's another Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. The number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. 2 outs now for Trent Bembenek. He'll swing at the first pitch at a fly ball into left. Zimmerman there, the call, the catch, and the inning is over. The leadoff single goes nowhere. F7 on your scorecards. No runs, a hit, a runner left. We have played 1. Your score, Columbus Catholic 3 and Rosholt 0 on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business. And I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Top half of the second, as we got a pitching change already for the Rosholt Hornets. Blake Pesky will throw. We're going to see some of the changes. Looks like Hintz will go to second base. Cole will move out to center field. So Blake Pesky in to pitch. goes from second base. Tyler Hintz goes from center field to second. And Cole would go to center field. Remember as well from our friends at Egg Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op. They offer a wide array of custom financing and financial services. Loans and leases, crop insurance, tax and records, they've got you covered. Contact Egg Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. It'll be 8-9-1 for Columbus Catholic. Here in the second, Alex Edwards lead things off, followed by Brandon Lang, then back to the top of the order, and Jacoby. Three runs in the inning, 2 earned for Cole in his outing. And there's a strike on Alex Edwards. Inside corner is going to be there, it looks like, today. That one will bounce down and in, 1-1. Talked about the Dons playing every game every day this week, as that's going to bounce down. And let's see, look at the Rosholt schedule. Two and two now. They've played twice this week, the last 2 days, a couple of wins. They've won 4 in a row. Swing and a miss. Edwards out on strikes, and there's the first out of the inning. First strikeout for Pesky. That'll bring up Brandon Lang. For the Hornets, last 4 games, last Thursday and Friday, they beat Alvin Bancroft and Tigerton. Port Edwards, a 2-1 win on Thursday. Wild Rose, 15-3 yesterday. And Brett Richter, there's this one that's going to miss on Lang. Lang will follow that one away to even things up 1-1. Hintz got the win yesterday. Pesky also threw an inning in 2/3 in that game against Wild Rose. Fly ball, foul ground, long run. That'll get over the fence and out of play. 1-2 on Lang. Whereas well, if you sign up for Fleet Rewards, you can get great deals sent straight to you. Plus, you'll earn points on every purchase made in-store or online. Sign up now at fleetfarm.com. That's going to bounce off the plate. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. 2-2 the count on Brandon Lang. Right-handed hitter stepping back in the box. That hit him. Left arm. So with a 2-2 count, the number 9 hitter gets hit by the pitch, which will bring up Blake Jacoby. Jacoby walked and scored in that first inning. He bunts, he went around, long, high throw, is going to be late. And Lang just stole second base. So 0-1 on Jacoby. Runner at second, just 1 out here in the top half of the second. Gonna leaving up 1-1 here. As well from our friends at Blues Hair Studio in North Central Avenue, ready to help you get the summer's best cut and color. Schedule an appointment at Blues Hair Studio to look your summer best. Pop up on the infield. Be caught over by Hintz at second base, and there's a second out. Two outs now for Konechny. He doubled and scored back in that first inning to left center field gap. Big cut and a miss. Aiming for the scoreboard with that swing. High fly ball to left. Hanging up, and the catch is made to end the inning. So the hit batter is stranded. Over at second base, no runs, runner left. After an inning and a half, it is Columbus Catholic 3 and Rosholt 0. So you're watching game 1 of this triangular triple header on Zaleski Sports.
Mall Furniture has every type of chair you can think of. Lazy Boy, Best Swivel, Queen Anne, Marshfield. All types of lift chairs. We have it all. All are ready to pick up and take home today. Mall Furniture sells locally made products and is proud to serve Central Wisconsin. We've been family owned and operated for over 45 years and looking forward to many more. Have a look at us online at mallfurniturewi.com.
Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com.
Bottom half of inning number 2 here on Zaleski Sports, broadcasting live from Rosholt. 3-0 Columbus Catholic. As lead things off for the Hornets, going to be John Ruda, the shortstop, against Devlin Timler. First one's going to be chopped foul. Gave up a hit in that first inning, got a couple of strikeouts, did Timler. That one's going to spin and just hang up. 1-1. Ruda, Studzinski, and Ostrowski for Rosholt here in the second. That's going to hit the plate and bounce all the way back. And on a hop, right back to Matt Knichny. Not a lot of room, the backstop here. Decent amount, but not a ton. Ground ball up the middle. Sliding play, Knichny. Throw. Or there will be no throw. He couldn't have a grip on the baseball. It'll be an infield single. For Ruda. Leadoff single will bring up Studzinski. He squares, and he bunts a good one to first, or right back to the mound. Throw to second, thrown away. Be an E1, and they'll hold. Timler tried to make the tough play at second on the sacrifice attempt. He threw it into center. No advance on the plays. And an E1. Studzinski aboard on the fielder's choice. So here's Ostrowski. Outside, ball 1. Matthew Ostrowski, one of 6 freshmen on this team. Hornets, a good sized roster this year. There's a strike. Nevinson Kanishi holding the runner. Ruda with a decent lead over at second base. Slide step, swing, and a miss. 1-2. Nobody out, 2 on. Hitting an error. Beautiful breaking ball, strike 3 called. There's the first out of the inning. And that's another Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Serve Pro, the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration, like it never even happened. Here's Brett Richter. Drove in 4 yesterday. That's low, ball 1. Might as well from our friends at Stone Innovations. They can give you a brand new kitchen in just 1 week. Countertops, backsplashes, flooring, cabinets, and everything else you find in your kitchen. Stone Innovations takes care of it all, as there's a knuckling spinner foul. Stone Innovations takes care of it all, the fabrication, the design, and even the installation as well. For your next kitchen, your next bathroom, look to Stone Innovations over in Plover. 1 out here in the bottom half of inning number 2. 2 on. For the DH, Richter, there's a strike. It's going to be 1-2. Jim looking out for his 4th strikeout. Back leg fastball, 2-2. Ruda over at second base. Szynski over at first. And the count's going to run full on Richter. On deck, Jankowski. Late swing, defensive swing, fouls it off first base side. Again, a huge thank you to everyone joining us wherever you may be. Ground ball to short, could be 2. 6, 4. And no, dropped. Everybody safe. Moving the camera, I missed the play. Nimitz dropped it, and everybody is safe. Inning 4. And now they're loaded for the number 9 hitter, Brandon Jankowski. That one will miss high, ball 1. We'll see how the young right-hander handles this. He can work from the windup now. He yanks that one foul. 1-1. Remember, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, so get a free quote from Carrie Van Aert, State Farm on auto, homeowners, renters, and more. Marshfield residents, find Carrie Van Aert, State Farm on Facebook to get started. Late swing and a miss, blew it right by him with a fastball. 1-2. Breaking ball outside, chased and swung and missed. Second out of the inning, and the serve pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Serve pro like it never even happened. 4th strikeout for Timler, and here comes Hens. He hit a little flare over the shortstop, had a leadoff hit. That one spins up and out of the zone, 1-0. And the now second baseman, Tyler Hens. Big chance here for Rosholt here in the second to try and chip into this 3-run deficit. Outside, 2-0. A hit and 2 errors have the bases loaded. That one just missed. That did miss by much. Taken all the way. There's a strike. So 3-1. He's going to chop that one to third. Jacoby's going to make the tag and end the inning. Smart play there by Jacoby, 5 unassisted, tagging out Szynski going past. And the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 errors, and they leave them loaded. So we go to the third. Your score after 2, Columbus Catholic 3, Rosholt 0 on Zaleski Sports.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
Really got to understand what what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Top half of inning number 3 here from Rosholt. 3-0 Columbus Catholic lead. They got those 3 runs in the top half of the first. Pesky back out for his second inning in relief. He will face 3, 4, and 5. Becker, Olson, and Konieczny. The first one's going to miss ball 1. Becker single and scored back in that first inning. Back leg fastball. 2-0. Thank you to our game day sponsors today: Hawkins Ash, Draxler Transport, Woodfield Inn, and Suites, and Rem's Funeral Home. There's a strike. 2-1 on Becker, who's DHing here in game 1. High fly ball into right. Calling the catch made in right field by Jankowski. And there's out number 1. One out here for Olson. Olson drew a walk. They drove in a run with it. Bases loaded. Facing Pesky. And the senior's firing in strikes. Came in relief. Hit a batter. Other than that, he's retired 4 of the first 5. There's one turned on and fouled off left field side. So 0-2 on the Columbus Catholic first baseman. Wastes one there outside, 1-2. Saw some of the Amherst people walking in. That's game 2, Columbus Catholic and Amherst. Then Amherst and Rosholt will wrap up the day. That's going to bounce down and in. Ostrowski with the block. So 2-2. Of course, these games last year, highlight packed. Chops that one off the diving glove of Studzinski. Olson's going to be hustling to first. He's there with an infield single. And there's a 1-out base runner. So Olson aboard for the second time. We'll bring up Matt Konieczny. Hit a fielder's choice ground ball. Drove in a run. That was back in that first inning. Olson with about a step and a half lead. First one is in on the inside corner, strike 1. Might as well find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals. Locations at Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time. Find your next employer at expresspros.com, as that'll bounce down and in the dirt. Things leaving up 1-1. 1 out here in the top half of the third. Those 3 runs so far holding up for Columbus Catholic. That's going to be up. Fastball at the letters. Wind's calmed down somewhat compared to early on in the game, but still blowing in. Snap throw back to first, and he's in there with a dive. It's 3-1. I will say, I've been impressed so far with Matthew Ostrowski with his work behind the plate. You can tell he was a freshman. With the confidence in his ability to block. Ground ball to third. 5, 4, 3. Double play, inning over. Around the horn it goes to Dzinski, to Hintz, to Lemanchek. And Columbus Catholic is retired in the third inning. No runs, a hit, nobody left. We go to the bottom half, still 3-0 on Zaleski Sports.
For years, our Stone Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Bottom half of inning number 3 here on Zaleski Sports. My name is Mike Wetlands. As Rosholt will be sending to the plate the top of the order, or the 2, 3, and 4. Pesky, Lemanchik, and Bembenek against Devlin Timler here in the third. Good double play there. Around the horn, Hornets showing good defense. Pesky struck out swinging his first time up. And he takes a strike there. Timler with 4 strikeouts through 2 innings of work. He's giving up 2 hits. There's a big cut and a miss, 0-2. Working quick. A good breaking ball. But Pesky doesn't bite. 1-2. A little bit of an increase in the wind. Another one down and in the dirt. Low again. Count runs full. At 0-2. Missed 3 in a row. And he lost him. Ball 4, leadoff base runner. And that'll bring in Lemanchik. So all 3 innings, Rosholt has put the leadoff runner aboard. Might as well from our friends at HS Manufacturing in Marshfield, since they're hiring. HS offers top wages and a very generous benefits package as well. Get health, dental, dental, life, and disability, 401k, cash bonuses, a $2 shift bonus, and a substantial vacation plan that has you earning vacation from your very first day. Looking for welders, painters, assemblers, both first and second shift. Apply online, hsmgco.com. Lemanchik struck out back in the first inning. He's 0 for 1 today. That one down, ball 1, so 5 straight out of the zone. Into courtesy run is Mason Bembenek, number 20. He squares, takes a strike, throw down to second. Will be in plenty of time. Caught him stealing, 2-6. Easy pickings over at second base. That throw was in plenty of time. Count 1-1 on Lemanchik. That one nowhere close, 2-1. So leadoff walk is erased. Now one up, 3-1. Little slicing fly ball to left. That's down, a base hit. So Lemanchik aboard for Trent Bembenek. Third hit of the day for Rosholt. Bembenek flew out to left field his first time up. Chop that one to short. 6, 4. Won't be a return throw. Fielder's choice gets the lead runner. There's a second out. So Bembenek aboard. Here's John Ruda. He singled on a ground ball to short back in the second inning. He'll slice that one foul and out of play, right field side. Here might as well from our friends at Crystal Finishing Systems, a family-owned business hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations. Openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. One and two. On Ruda. 2 outs, runner aboard. Tim looking to get through 3 scoreless. Chopper to short. Kenichi on the backhand, long throw. In plenty of time. And the inning is over. No runs, a hit, a runner left. We have played 3 completes. Your score remains Columbus Catholic 3 and Rosholt 0. You're watching Triangular Non-Conference Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and going on now through the end of May, the Spring Tire Plus event, which means huge saving on select tires. $50 rebates, $70 rebates, up to $100 rebates on select tires. Going on now through May 31st.
We go to the 4th. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 for Columbus. Timler, Nemitz, and Edwards to hit against Pesky. And again, some wind gusts, but nothing too much here. There's a check swing foul ball. Pesky on in relief. Cole went 1 inning. Gave up 3 runs on 2 hits. Big cut and a miss. 0-2 on Timler. Ground ball to third. Sadzinski down on it. Steps and throws in plenty of time, and there's the first out. So really, again, that first inning, holding up. Rosholt's doing a good job bouncing back with Pesky on the mound. See how long he can go today, as that one's going to miss down and away on Nate Nemitz. Nemitz grounded out to third his first time up. Strike 1. Approaching the 11 o'clock hour here in the 4th inning. Strike 2. Wasn't caught that well, but it was on the inside corner. Again, Blake Pesky, the seniors coming in relief and done a solid job. Down and away with that one. He's leaving back up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Through 2 1/3. He's given up 1 hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. First strikeout. And there's 2 down now for Alex Edwards. Sorry, second strikeout for Pesky. Edwards was the first. Edwards 0 for 1 today. Inside corner, strike one. Looking for a quick inning. Big swing and a miss, nothing in two. Pesky working fast. And good morning, good afternoon, good night. Inning over. A couple of strikeouts in a 1-2-3 fourth for Blake Pesky as we go to the bottom half. This game is halfway through. Your score after 3.5, Columbus Catholic 3, Rosholt 0 on Zaleski Sports.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
Yeah, the youngest, and then the other one's the shortstop. Bottom half of inning number 4. Yeah, 6, 7, 8 will come in. Studzinski to lead things off. He'll pop that one up on the infield. Emmett Konieczny right there, right in front of second base. The call and the catch, first out. Studzinski now 0 for 2, and that'll bring up Matt Ostrowski. He struck out looking. That was back in the second inning. Takes that one up and out of the zone, ball 1. Timler threw 3 1/3, 3 hits, no runs. Struck out 4. That'll miss inside, it's 2-0. Just walked 1. And looking at in the box, a couple of talented young catchers. A couple of freshmen, Konieczny and Ostrowski. Inside, 3-0. And for the Dons, their 6th game in 6 days. Another one yet today, and then they're right back at it on Monday. And 4 straight out of the zone. There's a walk. Second free pass given up by Timler. Bring in Brett Richter, the DH, and we're going to immediately have a runner. For the catcher, Evan Hintz. In to run. Last time they had a cursory runner, he got thrown out trying to steal. He'll hold, and Richter's going to take a strike. Richter hit into a fielder's choice. And reach on an error. Throw over and back standing. You might as well that nobody knows potatoes here in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst and based in Hancock, this 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes. There's a foul ball. And they're currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres, and they're still growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business, heartland.farming, and that is heartland.farming. Is give a little bit of time. I got a piece of Matt Konieczny. Some umpire courtesy. Give themselves a little bit of a breather. Making sure that Mac's all right. 0-2 on Richter. Chinkowski on deck. Timler out of the stretch. Big swing and a miss. Breaking ball, first base occupied. And there is strikeout number 5. Throw back, and they got it picked off! So strikeout and then pick off. 2-3. And the inning is over on a strikeout out, throw out, double play the unconventional way. To Serve Pro, Jamie Wenzel strikeout against Serve Pro like it never even happened. We go to the 5th. No runs, no hits, nobody left. 3-0 Columbus on Zaleski Sports.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Top half of inning number 5. Still 3-0 Dons. As Brandon Lang will lead things off. He was hit by a pitch. His first time up. Also stole a base, ended up being stranded. First one. They got him again. So on base percentage of 1,000 today with the bruises to match. And that'll bring in Blake Jacoby. Jacoby 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. He popped up to second base his last time up. Last time he was up, he squared on the first pitch and Lang stole second. So we'll see if something else is on here. He holds. Down and in, ball 1. Again, Pesky in his 4th inning. Runner holds, ground ball up the middle. That's through and a diving play. Backhand flip. You can't get it. It's going to be an infield hit. Ball was hit right in the screw. It was a great play at short by Ruda, but he just couldn't quite get it out of the glove to make the backhand flip. That would have been quite the highlight. So here is Konechny. He doubled and scored back in the first inning. He's 1 for 2. Down and away, ball 1. So a 4th inning of work for Pesky. 2 hits, 3 strikeouts. He's hit the same batter twice. 2-0 now on Konechny. Might as well for the best in recreational hunting properties here in Wisconsin. Call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Your share your goals. Brian can tell you where and how you make it a reality. Chops that one foul. Again, call 715-213-4468. 715-213-4468 for Brian Roosh and Whitetail Properties. Pesky working out of the stretch. Down and away, 3-1. The 3-1. High pop up. Shallow left, long run. Diving play. Did they catch it? Yes, they did. Play made out in left field by Bembenek for the first out. So 1 out for Becker. Becker 1 for 2, a single and a fly ball. Pesky working out of the stretch. Down and away. That one is going to be in there for a strike. So 1-1 on Becker. Zip off and reset. Lang at second base. Jacoby over at first. A hit batter and a single. 1-1 on the Columbus Catholic DH. Down and away, 2-1. Across the 11 o'clock hour. (61 degrees right now. There's a high strike, 2-2. Overcast, but otherwise a really nice day temperature-wise. Ideal temperature for someone like me. 2-2. Runners going. Double steal. High fly ball to shallow center. Long run. They got to play it second. He's not going to make a throw in. Lang will slide back in feet first, and there's the second out of the inning. Cole over out in center. After the two leadoff guys get on, the 2 and 3 hitters pop out to the outfield. They'll bring up Olson. Olson 1 for 1. He's walked and singled today, driven in a run. Pesky looking to put up another 0 in his 4th inning. Misses that one high with a fastball. Again, we thank you for joining us today, broadcasting live here from the fairgrounds at Brooks Field. That one's in there, strike 1 called. 2 on, 2 out here in the 5th. Strike 2 on Olson. Pesky set out of the stretch. Fly ball into right. Right in his tracks. The call and the catch made by Jankowski, and the inning comes to an end. He works out of the 2 on, nobody out jam. With a couple of fly ball, with a trio of fly balls. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 4.5 in the books. 3-0 Columbus Catholic on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In Central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
9-1-2 due up for the Rosholt Hornets here against Devlin Timler here in the bottom half of inning number 5. It'll be Brandon Jankowski to lead things off. He struck out swinging his first time. That was back in inning number 2. Timler, the right-hander, working out of the windup. Gets the first one popped straight back and out of play. And no runs on 3 hits Through 4+ now for Timler. He's walked a couple, struck out 5. Strike 2. That's going to bounce. And over toward the Columbus dugout. 1-2. Jankowski, Hintz, and Pesky. 3 hitters due up. One, 2 from Timler. A ground ball to short. Backhand play, Konieczny. And the Thong throw in plenty of time. Out number 1. Chinchy's played a solid shortstop today. So we get the 11-12 siren. First pitch to Hintz is a strike. It's 0-1. Hintz 1 for 2. He's been on base twice, a single and a fielder's choice. Ground ball right to Olsen at first base, out number 2. Didn't have a chance to move the camera. And a very nonchalant catch, Olsen, like he does this every day. And this week he has. So here's Blake Pesky. Pesky 0 for 1 with a walk. Takes that one down and away. Pops that one fouling out of play. So 1-1 on the Hornet pitcher. Chopper over to short. Konieczny off balance throw in time. It's a 1-2-3-5 for Devlin Timler. Nothing across. We go to the 6th. Your score remains Columbus Catholic 3, Rosholt 0. So you're watching this triangular here on Zaleski Sports.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggleworms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Top half of inning number 6. As we will have 5, 6, and 7. Konieczny, Timler, and Nemitz to face Pesky. It's a great day for baseball. Harry Banks says let's play 2. I say let's play 3 today. Matt Konieczny 0 for 2. Drove it around with a fielder's choice back in the first. In the third, hit into a 5-4-3 double play. Zadinsky to Hintz to Lemanchik in that one. Breaking ball up and out of the zone. So 2-0 on the Don catcher. Three and nothing. 3 runs in the first inning. The first 3 batters of the game reached and scored, and that's been all the runs of the game. And it's a leadoff walk on Konieczny. And those runs came in on a bases-loaded walk, a fielder's choice ground ball, and an error. There's not been a hit that has driven in a run today. So here's Timler. He's 0 for 2. A pop-up and a ground ball today. He bunts one, and it's a good one down the third base line. They're going to let it roll. Foul. Good, smart play by Studzinski. No chance to make a play if he picks that up fair. Just enough side spin to cycle foul. It'll be 0-1 on Timler. There's a bunch of games going on Zaleski Sports today. Throw over, they got him picked off. Konieczny trying to execute the pickle. And they finally do. For the out. I'm not even going to try and write down all the numbers of who made the plays there. It would have looked like a Tommy Two-Tone song. One and one on Timler. Swing and a miss. So now ball and 2 strikes. Columbus pitcher. High fly ball to left. Shallow left, long run. And it's going to drop in front of Bembenek for a base hit. Well placed. And it's a 1-out single for Timler. So we'll get a runner in. Isaac Moritz. There's a couple other games going on this morning as well. That'll bounce down in the dirt for Nemitz. Looks like Aquinas leading Amherst 2-0 in softball over Wisconsin Rapid. That game in the 4th. There's one fouled off. Of course, you can find all these games at ZaleskiSports.com. Go to a different tab or different screen, find a different tablet, TV, computer, whatever. Have all 3 on at once. Also, Pacelli Fall Creek softball. That game's tied at 2 in the 6th. Couple of elite teams in Division 5. Outside of that one, 2-1. Cardinals and the Crickets. Pair of conference champions head-to-head. And, of course, later today, there's a ground ball to second. 4, 6. Throw is not going to be in time. The Magic with a big stretch in the splits. Two outs now for Edwards. Of course, a little bit. Pacelli and Bonduel. Baseball, that'll be down and away. Columbus Catholic and Spencer base, or that was yesterday. Assumption Mosinee softball later on. There's a swing and a miss on Edwards. So 1-1. Pacelli McDonald Central softball, Columbus and Amherst baseball, obviously, and Amherst Rosholt baseball. Amherst will be taking on GET Galetric Trempolo. Ground ball to short. And they get the force at second and the inning. Again, a solid 6th for Pesky. Runner left, no hits. Through 5.5. Score remains 3-0 on Zaleski Sports.
We know how a bank should should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
The Midstate Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
Bottom half of inning number 6. Broadcasting live here on Zaleski Sports. Mike Wendland here still. Devlin Timler will make his 6th inning, beginning with the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Lemanchek, Bembenek, and Ruda. He's put up a 0 so far. He's thrown a 3-hitter. He's walked a pair, struck out 5. Last time the Hornets left them loaded in the 2nd inning, and that's been the best chance they've had. Manchek 1 for 2, and takes a big swing and a miss there. Singled back in the 3rd inning, was erased on a fielder's choice. Also struck out back in the 1st. That one fouled off. It's going to be 0-2. In game 1 of 3 today. All of them are going to be different videos, so you have to go to our Zaleski Sports YouTube page or go to ZaleskiSports.com, ZALESKI. Back foot breaking ball, and Lemanchek is able to hold up. It's 1-2. After this, it'll be Columbus Catholic and the Amherst Falcons going head-to-head, and then Amherst will take on Rosholt to end the day. Another breaking ball down and blocked by Konieczny, 2-2. Again, overcast skies, but otherwise a beautiful day. Mid-60s. That one fouled off. A couple of Hornets wearing the pink tape and armbands. Of course, Mother's Day tomorrow. Make sure everyone don't forget. Counter run full. Ground ball through the hole into right field, a base hit for Lemanchek, and there's a leadoff base runner.
Hey, here we go, Devlin.
4th hit of the day for the Hornets. We'll bring in Bembenek. Bembenek 0 for 2. He flew out to left and is hit into a fielder's choice ground ball to short. There's a line drive. Leaping catch is made. Throwing back, double play. Nimitz to Olsen, 2 outs. Nothing Lemanchek could do. Just like that, there's 2 outs. Great leaping catch by Nimitz. It is 1-0 now on Ruda. Ruda 1 for 2, singled back in the 2nd inning. Ground ball to short. Konieczny is there. And low throw dug out by Olsen. And the 6th inning is over. Leadoff hit is erased on the spectacular defensive play. We go to the 7th. 3-0 Columbus Catholic on Zaleski Sports.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do.
We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Top half of inning number 7 on Zaleski Sports. For the Columbus Catholic Dons, 3 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors. They have left 5 runners aboard. No runs on 4 hits and an error for Rosholt. As Lang got hit again. The third time he has been hit. I'm going to say Rosholt, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They have left 5. Lang has been hit 3 times in 3 appearances in this game. And nothing will make a pitching coach more frustrated than you hit the 9-hitter 3 times. So here's the top of the order and Jacoby. Jacoby 1 for 2, a walk, a single, and a run scored. Don's looking for some insurance here, make it a little more comfortable. Ground ball into right field, a base hit. Runner's going to be on his way to third, and there will be no throw. They're going to be at the corners with nobody out, and that's why when you hit the 9-hitter, bad things can happen. Jacoby with a couple of hits today. So here is Emmett Konieczny. Konieczny 1 for 3, a double and a run scored back in the first. Ground ball into right field. That's through a base hit. Runner scores. Jacoby on his way to third. And they're back at the corners with a run in. An RBI single for Emmett Konieczny. First run since the first inning for either team. They'll bring up Becker. Becker 1 for 2, or 1 for 3, I should say. A couple of fly ball outs and a single back in the first. And he's going to take a strike. A hit batter and back-to-back singles. Got a run in here in the 7th. That one down, blocked by Ostrowski. Still nobody out. Up the middle, off the glove of the backhand attempt. That'll bring in a run. On his way to third, that's thrown out of play. And that's going to bring in a second run. Becker's going to get Becker will go to second. It's an RBI single. Jacoby in to score. Konieczny will score on the error. And that's going to be it. Or no, it will not be it. There was just a quick meeting at the mound. We'll play on. Nobody out for Grant Olson. The 2 runs in. Becker on second. Six nothing. There's one into right field, a base hit. They're going to send the runner around third. Becker stumbles, but he's still going to score. RBI single for Olson. And it's 7-0. Here comes Matt Konieczny. Big inning now for the Dons. A hit batter and then 4 singles in a row. Got 4 runs in. And then Konieczny gets hit. And that might bring the end of the line for Pesky. And that's going to bring Lemanchek. We're going to see a whole bunch of changes. We're going to keep it here in the 7th. 2 on. Nobody out. Ostrowski was going to get the gear off. So I don't know if Hintz is going in to catch.
Well, you don't want to do that because then it's like real.
I know Ostrowski's going to come in and throw. So here you go, young man. You catch 6+ innings. Now you got to go and pitch. Still got another game yet today. I think the plan was going to be starting him in Game 3, but it still could happen. You can even get some quick innings here. So Hintz is going to go get the gear on. He'll catch. As a freshman, Matt Ostrowski is going to throw. 4 runs in, 2 on. Here in the 7th, 6 hitters consecutive have reached. A hit batter, 4 singles, and then another hit batter. Pesky responsible for both runners aboard. So now 7 runs on 8 hits for the Columbus Catholic Dons. You see Ostrowski getting himself loose. Never really got a chance to get in the bullpen either. He had to go out and catch. So his always arm is loose, but what about his stuff? It'll be Timler to hit when play resumes. There's our final warm-up toss. That'll bring in Devlin Timler. Timler, 1 for 3, a single back in the 4th. Or back in the 6th, I should say. It's popped up and grounded out otherwise. Top half of the 7th. Hugh Jennings, double steal right away. Throw to third is going to be late. And everyone advances. Drew Lang running over as well for Matt Konieczny. And an immediate double steal. And there's a strike. Working out of the windup now. That outside. That one will skip in. Hintz will scoop it on the short hop on the backhand. And Tyler Hintz, the junior, now back behind the plate. Pesky back to second base. And that's ball 4. They're loaded for Nemitz. Another one bouncing in. You guys, an update quickly as well on Columbus Catholic softball was playing Assumption today as that'll miss high. So 2-0. Chopper right back. 1, 2. Double play. 1, 2, 3. Easy as. Easy as ABC. So here's Edwards. Moritz will run for Timler. And there's a strike. So we got a pinch hitter in. Outside. Swing and a miss. Moritz hitting. There's 1-2. That one high, 2-2. Strike 3 called, inning over. So the inning comes to an end, but Columbus strikes big early on. 4 runs, 4 hits, 2 left. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Don's 3 outs away from another win this week. So you're watching non-conference baseball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Bottom half of inning number 7. Timler looking to get through all 7 today. And the Dons will play right after this, probably about half an hour, 45 minutes or so. Amherst will get their chance to throw ins and outs. And Studzinski swings and misses. And no runs on 4 hits. He struck out 5, walked a pair. There's a little line drive. Fair down the left field line. He's going to turn and look for 2. And he'll be in there with a stand-up leadoff double. Cody Studzinski with his first hit of the day. Just bring up Ostrowski. That one will miss. 0 for 1 with a walk today. Two and 0. Two and 1. Fastball strike. Strike 2. That one on the outside corner. Get updates over at the Wisconsin Rapids Royal Rumble. Aquinas leading Amherst softball 5-0. There's a little flare into short. The call and the catch by Emmett Konieczny. So we're going to have a pinch hitter in now. Joe Walder will hit for Richter. Walter, a sophomore. And he falls behind, 0-1. That one will miss. Again, game 1 of 3 today. Columbus Catholic and Amherst will follow. Strike 2. Timler trying to go the distance. Ground ball to short. Konechny's going to throw him out. Throw back to third, and just back in time. Jacoby was on the bank, and they almost got him rounding. Almost another base running snafu. So we'll get another pinch hitter. Bryce Bembenek will swing and miss. Timler 1 out away. That one up. 1-1. Strike 2. Now Rosholt down to their final strike. Ground ball to second. Nemes is there. He throws him out, and this one is over. Devlin Timler throws a 5-hit shutout, and he goes all 7. Your final score in this one, it was Columbus Catholic 7 and Rosholt nothing. Stay tuned. We'll have your Nasonville Dairy postgame show coming up next. Break down everything that happened in this one. Get you guys ready for game number 2. Again, that'll be its own separate video. Look for that at ZaleskiSports.com and right here on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Game 1 has come to an end here on Zaleski Sports. 7-0 your final. It's now Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield Curtis and NasonvilleDairy.com today. For the Rosholt Hornets, no runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Columbus Catholic Dons, 7 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 on base. The win's going to go to Devlin Timler, easily our star of the game today. Timler, 7 innings, 5 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. It's a great performance for the young right-hander. The loss will go to Cole. Cole went 1 inning, gave up 3 runs, 2 earned. In that one, had a couple errors behind him. As Columbus Catholic takes game number 1. Dons will be right back in action not too far from now. They'll be taking on the Amherst Falcons. That's game 2 of our triple header here on Zaleski Sports. So, again, find that. That'll be another separate video. You can find that all at ZaleskiSports.com. This is Mike Wendland saying so long for now. I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. Get you guys ready for game 2 on Zaleski Sports.